what is NLP?
What is that?
NLP,
what is that weird thing?
Yeah, what is that weird thing? Who made that name up anyway? NLP is a set of tools and a set of skills and a technology way to think about how I'm thinking, feeling, and my emotions. And it gives me a way, and this is where modeling as what I call the spirit, from the very beginning, when I go into that process, I'm really starting to model what's going on in Judy in this moment, right?
All right.
And if that is a less than optimal state of being, if that's a less than a kind of state of excellence for me, I can look at the structure of that space in Judy. What is she thinking? How is she thinking? How is she feeling? What's she saying to herself? Is it useful? Not useful, right?
Yeah.
And then I can compare that to a state where I am optimal. We all have them. We all have states of excellence. We all have personal genius and creativity somewhere in our lives. I can take a step back and I can compare those two structures. What's the difference that makes the difference? And the spirit, when I say the spirit of modeling, the spirit of being able to model or have technology and skills and processes that let me model what's happening in me as a human being now and compare that to where I want to go, then I know exactly what I need to focus on to up the quality of my inner world.
How would you define reflexive thinking for people who are not having that concept clear for themselves? How would you define reflexive thinking?
Reflexive thinking is that I immediately start to analyze what I'm engaged in, but that analysis is dropped into the background and I'm just flowing and connected to that other human being. There's no internal interference. So the excellent state from an NLP point of view would have to do with a relaxed body, a curious state of mind. The mental world is expansive, quiet, and clear, right? The body is relaxed, but with the readiness and a state of curiosity.
Yeah.
I'm connected to this other human being. I'm present, right?
Yes.
And we would call this now in the third description of NLP, the coach state. I'm present, I'm open, I'm aware and connected to you, and I'm able to hold what happens between us, for better or for worse.
Beautiful.
Right?
You almost sound like poetry right there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How do you see modeling, and what is that? What that means? Because you said you model excellence, So how can somebody model something or someone or
Okay. So if I have you sitting in front of me, and you have places in your life where you have states of excellent performance, would you say you have those places in your life?
Oh yeah, I'm having one right now.
Okay, cool. Me too. Great. Okay. So first of all, I would say there's that sense of awareness.
Yes.
What am I aware of that distinguishes this? I first have to know it, right? I have to be aware that I do have those moments. For example, I had a lady once tell me, I've never been creative in my life. It's just not possible for me to be creative. So, of course, when I hear a word like that's not possible, I have this little red flag that goes up that goes, belief alert, right? So I go, well, okay, what do you mean by creative? Does that mean to be an artist? Does that mean to be a painter or a sculptor? I mean, I'm talking about the everyday creativity we have as human beings. We're built for it. We're built for it. Finally, she says, you know what? I have this thing that I can do. If people show up at my house to eat, I can open the refrigerator and I can create the most amazing meal out of nothing.
Okay.
I said, okay, exactly. That is a reference point for creativity. The content's not what we're talking about in modeling. We're talking about that state of being and the structure inside that supports the connection to a world called creativity. Then I can put other content in there, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wasn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm sure that you found a lot of information in this very short video you just saw, maybe like 4 or 5, 6 minutes, however long it was. But that is not all. You can have access to the entire presentation of this amazing speaker, plus 40 more other presentations and speakers, and you can have access for life. You can have access to the video recording, to the audio recording, to the swipe files, to the transcripts, to all of the bonuses and the special gifts that all of the speakers and presenters and also the organizers are offering in the Premium Pass package. So if you like this, if you want more, make sure to sign up below for the Premium Pass and have lifetime access to everything. I'm sure it'll be one of the best investments you've ever made in your life, in yourself, in your practice, in your health, and also with working with clients. So go ahead, click on the button below, sign up for the Premium Pass, and we'll see you on the other side.